Inside T-shirt Kings photography. So if you want to have a photo shoot or anything like that, we're having a special 30-minute shoot. As many pictures as you take, we just email them all to you. You don't have to worry about prints. You get your pictures back before you leave. And so everything that you've always imagined that a photo shoot or that video production should be, we're bringing it to you. Every time I come in the press room, you're in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up on that shoulder.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. How many boxes for it?
Yeah, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
You get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up?
What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Yeah! Nah.
Yeah. Y'all actually won an award, the Boss Mag 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Y'all won for that media outlet thing.
Man, I don't even know.
Like y'all won. He didn't even know he won.
What'd you say? Who was it?
You won the Boss Magazine 2009 Ohio Hip Hop Award. Congratulations.
Thank you for tuning in to today's conversation. I'm your girl Shauna Divine, and this is
Destiny Barcelona, you know.
okay. Please check out last week's episode, which was episode 8. Episode 9. This is episode 10, y'all.
Woo!
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram at the Queen's Conversation 22. Watch us on YouTube at the Legendary People Podcast.
Chip.
Right there.
Okay, because I want to say leadership again.
We gotta get you a hat.
No.
Shit right across the
At the Queen's Conversation. It's in our bio on Instagram and on our YouTube. And this is
Your boy Peanut, aka Dash Resource P Dashes. Follow me on the ground, baby. It's lit for me. PDASHES. It's lit.
let's get into today's conversation.
So let's talk about Drake's new album coming out. The title is called.
Honestly, never mind.
First, let's start there. How do y'all like the name of the
I
album?
fuck with that. Like, that's really how I've been feeling all week. Like,
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Never mind. How you feel?
I'm liking the title, even though I don't think I would like the actual project, just because Drake has been switching lanes.
Mhm.
Like I like the Take a Shot from Me album, Misery Loves Company.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like them.
You said old Drake.
Yeah, I like the other Drake. But this new stuff, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
He being reckless, like he got so much music to make
that's
for
not
other people.
who I love. I love Drake. Like,
For real?
yes, I wanted to have his. Yeah.
Whoa.
I was with Drake or mine.
Yes, like I was supposed to get married to Drake, but you messed up. Then he had a baby on me. I didn't even know.
You knew that was coming though.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
But it should have been with me.
I want to see how the album go be though. Like truly, for real. Like I want to see. Like, but I feel like he ain't been gone for a long time though. Like he just ain't had an album in a minute.
Right.
Yeah, definitely a lot of singles.
So did y'all like his last album? The what was that? The Loverboy album?
What's the song on there?
That's the one
I don't listen to
where
albums,
his head
though.
is in the clouds.
No, that's like his first one, like his first studio album. But the last one was the Loverboy.
I listen to songs. I don't listen to albums.
Yeah.
So you gotta give me a song.
Let's find one of the ones.
I try Apple Music, get that with like
Oh, shout out to Target Circle. You know they're giving out memberships for the free Apple Music for like 4 months, y'all.
for real.
Join Apple's Target Circle group, and then click the
Okay, so it's Certified Loverboy, and the song was Girls Want From
I
You.
love that song.
Yeah, okay.
I like.
Yeah.
Where we go from?
That's the
Yeah.
only one
that
I like.
song.
Oh, that's the album with all the baby mamas.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, do y'all think it's gonna be a rappy album or one of his old type of music where it's gonna be a bunch of slow beats and kind of get into his feelings, or y'all kind of expecting that with the title?
I'm expecting whatever he brings. He's a switch it up type of person. So
Okay.
I don't know what we getting.
Okay,
We
cool.
really gotta wait for real.
But I'm thinking, because of the title, he's just like in a fucking mood.
Yeah.
You know, I'm tired of trying to make y'all happy. And this is the music that I want to make. And I'm not liking that. I don't care what about the music you want to make. You gotta make the music I want to hear. But yeah, I think that's what the album's gonna be.
Yeah.
So I think a good segue, because you said Drake was supposed to have your baby or whatever. He had another baby, but why do women have babies? This is a sent in. It ain't me asking, right? It was sent in for us to discuss this topic. Is why do women have babies by men that they say they don't want to have kids? Like, let's say y'all in a casual relationship, y'all both like say y'all just gonna be hitting and quitting. You feel me? Or you feel me? Y'all got y'all time together, right? And during this time, he says, I don't want to have babies or whatever. And you say, okay, cool, I don't want no babies neither. Is it okay to still have a baby by him at that point?
Personally, I wouldn't want to do it, but I mean, I feel like sometimes it's really not about what the guy wants in a situation, because sometimes the guy tell you last minute, like, especially if the conversation never came up, like,
No,
kids
the
or something
conversation
like
came up.
No, like before
This,
y'all.
we're talking about the story that was just sent in. The conversation was came up,
Yeah.
and that's the most bullshit I done ever heard you say. Because what you telling this guy you don't want no kids and he's still gonna nut at you? How you gonna feel? I'm gonna punch that nigga in his face. Cause
I
I told
definitely
you.
feel like that, but I feel like they don't. Whether we say we want kids or not, it's still gonna nut at you. So you want nut at me? I'm gonna keep your baby. I don't want nothing from you, but I'm gonna take care of the shit by myself.
I don't know. Just whatever you do, just be cautious. You know, strap up.
That's a dangerous
So
situation,
you're-
though.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous situation.
Who's at fault if she gets pregnant? Is it the dude's fault or is it the woman's fault?
Both.
How?
Y'all had sex, y'all lay down. Y'all do
It's
what's
definitely
happening.
So do you believe women can trap men?
Yes, I feel like they do a lot. It's 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
A guy feel like to trap a woman because he want to kid with her and he want to be attached to her for the rest of his life for real, and that's what the kid is for. And I feel like for when women do it to basically, like, I got a kid by him, and just to say I got a kid by him for real, because half of the times the niggas don't help out at all with the child when it comes to the child.
What are they getting?
Well, who getting the women?
You take that half the time they just talk about this my baby daddy.
That's it. That's all you need is a name. If you slept with a good nigga that's like up there, that's all they want to care for. Like, that's it. That's all you need. That's it. But you don't do shit for your child. That's your every day.
We talking about future. We talking about future with Russell Westbrook, Sierra situation.
What about it?
Future.
He say he take care of his kids, but I don't be seeing nothing though.
So I have a comment from Amy Nicole. She says, it's a power thing. Women have the power to F up a man's life with a unwanted child. While there are a lot of women that don't utilize this power, a lot of women do. I don't think women realize the impact of this situation until they are on the other side dating a man that has unwanted kids from a previous situation. This is where the baby mama drama usually comes from. They gonna make their lives a living hell just cause they can.
Yeah, for real.
So are you saying women use kids against men or for their own benefit sometimes?
It's like, again, it's 50-50. Sometimes it's about the child. Like, yeah, we got pregnant, and I want you to help me take care of the child, and the nigga don't help. Like, they want the guy to stay around just to be in their life. And then sometimes it's for child support needs, stuff like that, financially. Like, I got a child with you because I want this for myself, for my life.
Now, what if the woman wanted to abort the baby and the dad wanted it? Should he be allowed to get full custody of the baby even though she don't want it?
Quote for quote, it's not about what the dad wants. That's what this bullshit ass she done said. You.
I did not say that.
You said sometimes it's not about what the dad wants.
Sometimes. But, I mean, man, no. I mean, if they both made a child. Repeat your question again.
So friends, so listen. So if you say, okay, I don't want to have a baby by him because we both agreed this at that point in time. But once he find out you pregnant, he say, hey, I want the baby. And you say, no, I'm about to get rid of it. Should the guy have a say so in you keeping the baby if he want it and you don't?
He can have a say so, but I'm pushing this motherfucker out.
Right.
I got to think about that. For them 6 months. I mean, for them 9 months. Like,
Right.
That's a good little minute.
Right. No,
And then I feel like a mom, it's kind of bad on her part. Like, you don't want to be in your child's life. Like, at all. And the child is living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as a mother, that's kind of bad. It's common for dads.
Well, people like adopt babies all the time. So people do push out babies and then don't take care of them.
Yeah, but this the daddy. This not somebody that you don't know. This somebody that you slept with and help you create the child, and you just give them to the daddy. Like, you don't want to see this motherfucker at all. Like,
But this brought up a very, very interesting point, right? Which is going to be a great segue, right? It's all about how you meet people, right? And it's all about establishing boundaries and things of that nature, right? You should start out on firm footing, like 50-50, like you said, right? It's 50-50. So how come on the first date it can't be 50-50 by going Dutch?
I'm not fucking with that shit. Like,
Okay. Dutch. Give me that.
Okay. So Dutch is when you split the bill. Like, I'm gonna pay for the food that I ate on this date, and you're gonna pay for the food that you ate on this date. And I mean, it's kind of like a way of saying, hey, I'm here for love. I want to get interested in you. It ain't about a money thing. I just want to see if, you know what I'm saying? I want to meet you. This is the first time I'm meeting you. Why should I spend money? I'm just giving you the example, right? Yeah. Why should I spend money into, especially these girls nowadays, every single song is about getting nigga for their money. Like, what would you say to your son out here dating these type of females that y'all know that are out here? What would you say to your son? Would you tell him to go spend $1,000 on the girl he just met on dinner?
hell no, it's definitely a limit to that. It's definitely a limit to how much you should be spending.
What if she's worth it?
Don't give a fuck. Not on the first day, you know what?
Every girl say they worth it though. Like, are you worth $1,000 steak?
Yes, but now on the first day, that's nobody. You gotta show me. I'm not just finna let you go. But
Miss Barcelona, are you worth that $1,000 steak on the very first one?
I'm definitely him.
Look,
And
okay.
I'm gonna get it too.
Let's go.
We're going to Black Rock. Where we going?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take
Right.
I like to eat, but honestly, this situation. So the question was, run it back.
Okay.
Run it back.
feel like
It is going Dutch on the very first date disrespectful?
Yeah.
No.
How's it not?
Tell me how it's disrespectful.
Okay, so say that
You-
we're dating.
Let's say your son is dating a
No,
female.
we're not throwing my future
Yeah, okay. Okay, it's you. All right.
You were invited
Okay.
out.
Yeah, okay.
You were invited out
Ooh.
to a dinner.
Yeah.
Just to
Yeah.
chop it up.
Not no dinner,
Chop-
a date. If we going to
Yeah,
a date,
dinner, date.
dinner and date, that's what I'm saying. This goes
We're
into
going to
my
get some
answer.
food.
If we just meet for the first time and I'm gonna say it like this: if we go on a date. If we're going on a date, you're supposed to pay for my first meal. You're supposed to pay for the date, like off rip, like that's a part of the date. If you say that we going like Dutch and then if you say that we going Dutch and then I don't even still want to go because why you can't pay for my food?
What's
We going on a
understood
date.
ain't gotta be explained.
Wait,
on a date.
just a minute ago you said starting off 50-50,
Okay,
firm
listen,
footing.
though,
That is
listen.
the fair.
If
Oh.
we going on a date, you supposed to pay for my meal.
Yeah.
If we just friends, we going out to lunch, you pay for your shit and I pay for my
Okay,
shit.
all right.
If we I'm only gonna be
So
on a
is
date
the
with you
first
to be in
date
a relationship with
friends?
you. If we not finna be
Is the first date friends?
no.
You don't know
So
this person.
yeah.
It depends on how we met. Actually.
What do you mean?
What if-
somebody from the past?
What if you
like,
met
let's go
somebody
on a date.
on? Wait, I mean, let's say you go on, you feel me, a dating website and you meet somebody.
That's not gonna happen because I don't go on dating websites. So tell me the difference.
If somebody from your past
Hypothetically.
contacts you and say, hey, like we were friends back in the day, I would like to like take you out sometime and meet
Right,
you.
in that situation, you paying for my food.
Ain't no
We
question about it.
not friends. You want to get the next closer with me, you gonna pay for my food.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No.
if we gonna date, you gotta pay for my stuff as a guy. And I feel like it's only changed because back in the day, this would have never been a question.
This ain't back in the day.
If it
Get with
was
the
back in
times.
the no,
Why are
if
you
it
living
was
in a
back
house
in the
with
day,
no
this
money?
would have never happened. If this only happening now because guys want to protect themselves because lot of females is using them for their money. If it was not a financial issue, this wouldn't be a question.
But if you keep going. So, what do you feel about like now? Like, how do you advise like the young dudes of dating these girls that are out here that just want to take them for their money? What advice do you give the little young dudes?
Sometimes you cannot win without risk. Yeah. You know, just take it. Spend your money. It's okay. You'll make it back. Spend that shit. Spend that shit. Okay.
Get it right, man.
Yeah, and then
you gotta
it's
have
like,
mindset though.
and then it's like, he's tripping about a first meal. Like, why did you even accept my freaking invitation to come out? Like, you should have brought enough money just in case. For me and you. And I'm gonna do the same. He gonna have enough money for both of us, and you should have enough money for both of you. I mean, that's the only way.
I'm gonna have my money. I'm gonna always have my back just in case some bullshit happen in that situation. Like, we go on a date, and a guy say that you gotta pay for your own food. I'm gonna pay for my shit, and I will never talk to you again.
Hey,
You could have just told me that you wanted to go Dutch, and I would have never agreed to this shit.
Listen, the girl sat there and freaking watched this man eat.
Right.
I seen it was shared. It was like, I would have put my whole hand in that bowl and left.
Now, what I will say is this, right? Now, to me, if we're just friends, we're not even dating, we're just meeting at like places, right? Like, let's say I'm gonna be here and you're there. There's no reason that. But if you want this woman's time, you're asking for her time, that time comes associated with a fee. I don't care who it is. That's when you negotiate. I mean, you either negotiate yourself out the deal sometimes. Like, if you come up trying to buy my car, you say, Peanut, let me meet you so we talk about your car. And you waste my time compared to say, I got $200 for you. I'm going to look at you like you 10 times crazy. You got 4 eyes on your face and never call me again because you just wasted my time. But if we negotiate these type of terms and I'm under those type of terms, then I'm cool with that. So if someone says, let's go Dutch, please understand what the hell that means because
It was the lady that thought that was an activity.
So she showed up with the Dutch fit on like, I'm ready to be Von Dutch now. She had her Von Dutch on. And he was like, so, yeah, so.
But I think that goes with part of it being a gentleman too because some of my friends, they pay for my food. They don't let me pay for my food. I'm like, no, I got it. Like, I had to argue with my friends. Like, I can get my own food. We as friends.
Right.
And like, no. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna say that shit no more.
So is it disrespectful if you offer to take someone out, but you say, hey, listen, I want to make sure you here for the right reason, and because we going to a very expensive restaurant, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I would feel more comfortable if we were going Dutch because we're just getting the chance to know each other.
And I understand that, but I do think it's disrespectful. That's like you asking a lady what's her age. I just feel like you shouldn't go that far. You asking I definitely feel like that's the same. Like, you just don't say, like, let's go Dutch, or you pay for your own stuff when we get to the table. So I'm gonna look at you crazy, like, what?
I'm gonna tell you what you do, young boy. All right.
I feel like the guys, how you said they need to protect themselves. You pick the restaurant.
I was about to say that. You pick the restaurant that falls within your budget, cause like.
Female go definitely running for your money.
I want dessert.
Right.
I wanted to go, and then I wanted to go back for my little kid at home.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you said.
All right. Now listen, y'all. So this is a good segue. So now we've already helped that person get to their first date, right? So the person was thinking about going Dutch because he's thinking like all the girls trying to get him for their money, and then he chose the restaurant that fits inside his budget. He go there with her. You know what I'm saying? He is feeling the vibe. He's liking her conversation. Things progress. Things starting to like pick up steam. Like they get engaged and all that type of stuff. They get married. And then she comes across him talking on the phone one day. She leaves to come back, and she hear him saying, she really ain't all that cute, but I still love her. Right?
I'll be like, damn, I knew that shit that first day.
What? Oh, my God.
You not playing though, because you never gonna feel that shit.
So would you leave your man if he was like literally, he just married you. He married you. And then you found out that he said, you not even his type, or you not even cute like that, but he still loves you through that.
What we get married for if you don't find me attractive? You just, and this
What if he ain't cry at all?
Why you put that in there?
I mean, like he like I do.
See, that's giving it, you know what I'm saying? See? So I do, like,
Like you do, like I guess.
It's
That's
too
how they
freshly
do
new
during
for you to be
tax
saying,
season.
it's too freshly new for you to be saying that.
You would get a divorce if he did not
Immediately.
find you the most attractive woman he's ever been with.
Immediately. If you feel like you can go find better, then find better. Because I know I can
How
do
is
better.
that not better? How is that better?
Yeah. What would you feel if your husband said like you're not the most attractive woman he ever been with, but he still loves you?
It'll be okay.
How you gonna get through that?
Because I just love myself. And
Right.
I love us enough
Yeah.
for the both of us.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
once again, how do you move forward with that?
How do I move forward? And just continue being the same person he loved.
Exactly. Oh.
That's why he got
Yeah.
down on one knee and chose me.
It chose me.
I
Okay.
know about that, y'all.
Not them other little cute. No. Wait.
I know Rihanna bussing.
Ask her a question. Yeah, there you go.
I know Beyonce bussing. I mean, I can't. You know that, like.
Yeah.
I
just
feel
not
that.
the-
I know other people that.
What if he dated Rihanna in high school?
Yeah, like damn.
Go back to Rihanna. You want Rihanna?
No, like they not even in the same class. Like she is off with somebody else. Like,
Right.
like
She's a married woman.
I understand that there's people that's gonna be beautiful to me and stuff like that, but I just feel like if you're not attracted to me,
He never said he wasn't attractive.
he never said he wasn't attractive. He
what
just
did he
said.
say?
He
I-
just said.
I'll read the story
He's not-
verbatim.
What did he
Not
say?
All right, hold on.
attractive.
She said, "Why you not the most attractive?"
All right, so I'm gonna read it for everybody. All right,
That's how you compliment
All right.
me. Like,
all right. So I'm gonna read it verbatim. That way we cannot mess this up at all.
okay.
My husband admitted to his friends that he did not find me beautiful. Nothing feels the same anymore. I am newly married. After our honeymoon, my husband had a group video call with his best friends. After I said hello and chatted for a bit with them, I excused myself to go for a walk. I decided I needed to get my raincoat because it looked like it was about to rain, but my husband and his friends thought I've already got out.
She lied about that part.
They started interrogating about our honeymoon, and they were all teasing and laughing until one of his best friends asked him if my looks were still an issue for him. My husband told her, it's a female at that, okay? My husband told her that he loved me and that we had a great honeymoon and that I'm beautiful on the inside. And he said, you can't have it all. She insisted on wondering whether he felt he downgraded from his ex-girlfriend, and he said maybe, but she makes me happy. Another friend injected and said, I wasn't bad looking if I lose some weight. My husband agreed. How would you feel in that moment?
Horrible as fuck, and I would want a divorce. And I feel like if he felt like that, and they just got freshly married, like you supposed to be in fucking love. Like you just left your honeymoon and shit. Like you supposed to be in love, like having the best time of your life. If you feel like this and y'all freshly new, I feel like you should have told me. How your friends know something I don't know, and I had to snoop and find out.
Well, they named weight. I'm pretty sure
And I
she
feel
is
like
aware of her weight when she went and got the wedding dress for sure.
And I'm pretty sure he liked her
Don't
when
cancel
she
me.
became big and stuff like that. But that's still fucked up, for real. Like, and I don't, from the situation, it sounds like it wasn't good to begin with. How they was just saying, like, do you feel like how it was before y'all got married? And for the wife to say, yeah, what we get married for?
She says everything don't feel the same.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
when they was on the phone with the group call, she was basically saying, like, is it the same from before y'all got married? She said, yeah. Like, if you not feeling this, if it's not a difference from when we was boyfriend and girlfriend to when we get married, why are we together?
So listen. One thing I'm gonna know from experience is I've been in long-term relationships, and you go through a multitude of different feelings for somebody. Like you can go from hating somebody, despising them, to loving them all over again. And a lot of times looks fade. Like when you look at a old couple, yes, they still in love. He still remember what she looked like, but they're not as attractive as they used to be. So even in that second, every moment we're going towards the point of where we're not young and we're older than we started the conversation right now, right? And then another thing is this, like, it's what's on the inside that really do matter. Like, I done dated baddies and they were beautiful on the outside, terrible within. So a lot of times you go through the type of thing as a man to the point where you find somebody that's just your person. Like, that's my person. I don't care about how she look. That's my person. Like, that's a person I can trust. That person that's going to make sure I'm straight. I'll make sure she's straight. I ain't got to worry about her. She ain't got to worry about me. that's the person that you be with, not just the person that's visually attractive. Like, that shit gonna be fool's gold 99 times out of the time.
But you're attractive within you. Got something to do with your looks too. That's what attracted you to them. You ain't know how their mind was until you looked at them.
Because I had somebody give me one of the best compliments ever. It's called sapiosexual, right? She said, you are. She said something along the lines of that. She's saying sapiosexual is a point where your intelligence is attractive. That's something somebody said to me. Like, that's dope to know. Like, there's people that really do just like love people because they're smart. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's like the funny black dude that know about. He probably got groupies everywhere because he's smart. Like, he's not the most attractive. So you think the supermodel he's with is with him because of his looks or because what he can do?
Because of his looks, though. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
what if she was on the phone saying, like, to her friends, like, they're like, girl, why you with that old man? Like, that old man treat me right. Like, that old man do this XYZ. The dude who work at the gym all the damn time, all he doing is in the damn mirror kissing himself. He over here rubbing my feet, rubbing my back. He's not the most attractive, but that's my person.
But he's the most. Your partner should be the most attractive to you, and you shouldn't have to explain that to your friends.
Have you ever dated an ugly person? Look right in the camera.
Yes. Yes.
And was that damn, he gonna know exactly who it is. Like, he gonna know exactly who he is. So he gonna look in the mirror like, damn, I was the ugly one.
No, he not.
So,
I promise you know he ugly.
So, did your friends ever ask you, like, girl, like, as long as you happy?
She was making fun about him. I had one friend.
What did she say?
He looked like Kermit the Frog.
He know now. If you like Kermit the Frog, you know.
That's what she said.
So, what if he would have overheard you doing that?
I didn't hear. She hear me now.
Yeah. How should he feel right now if, like, he was madly in love with you?
I didn't say it. That was my friend.
But you kind of laughed at it.
Yeah. It's a little joke.
Nah, that shit ain't funny.
That shit funny.
That shit wasn't funny.
That shit
funny.
That
People
shit
look like
wasn't funny
something.
at all.
That hurt my feelings.
How that hurt your feelings?
Cause I look like Kermit a little bit.
You saying that you look
I'm just
like
playing. I didn't want to ride with him. Bro, I feel you, bro. You got a great personality, whoever you are, bro.
You fucking don't.
I'm kidding on camera. Bye, Ratchet. I'm gonna get niggas running down on me.
He don't. I swear he don't. But no, like, just because I laugh, that don't mean, I kind of entertained it because I laugh, but it's just a little joke. Like, it wasn't no mean way. She just said, like, nigga, like, but that's what I'm saying.
But
I like him. You don't gotta like him.
Do you feel like you downgraded from your ex when you had met him?
No, I definitely upgraded. Only way is to go up.
Cause he was ugly.
So was your boyfriend? So wait. You said he was the only ugly one. So the one before him looked better. So when you did he?
To me, they all like. If I'm not with you, clearly you ugly.
Okay.
But I'm just saying,
Yo, so all the exes, y'all all meet. Every last one of y'all.
You ugly, but I'ma just say like this one, like when I met him, he was ugly. Like when I was with him, I liked him because his personality and I got to know him. But right now, he ugly. But I'ma just say no, I wasn't with him because he was ugly. Like he came on to me and he was trying to get to know me, and I just, you in college, you just having fun, enjoying the moment for real. So I was just enjoying the moment, and then I got to know him for real, and it became something, and then it ended.
You let an ugly nigga back you.
Ugly niggas treat you right. You need to get you one. Ugly niggas treat you right. Them cute niggas want to go out, want to irritate the fuck out of you. Them ugly niggas treat you right. I'm weak.
All right, so after, you know what I'm saying, you went through this dating stage where y'all not right for each other, obviously, right? So now this person is still somebody who is your friend. Like, let's say we just did not agree because you sound like Kermit the Frog, right? But we got so much in common, like everything, boom, everything's still lit, right? So could you still maintain a friendship with them?
No, if it didn't work out as we was together, we don't have nothing else.
It's always no.
Why not?
It's always no.
Why? Are you not confident in your friendships?
I definitely am. I feel like that's what they're going to try to do. Like, because I'll be normally the one like, nah, let's break this off. Like, they be still want to give them, no, another try. Like, then they be like, let's be friends. I got enough friends.
Right, I be tired of getting to know people.
I hate that. Like, we
Like-
just be friends. If it didn't work out when we tried to make it work out, how the fuck we gonna be friends? Like, why we going backwards? No, it didn't work out. We don't have nothing to talk about. Like, I don't want to talk to you because that's where we left off. We didn't start as friends. We started as talking. And I
That's
feel like
very,
that's why it's important to be talking as friends. Then get to the boyfriend and girlfriend level. Because if we just talking and you want to be friends, I'm going to definitely politely decline. You don't need to be friends.
No new friends. And
If we
Drake's.
dated and if we was together, we not gonna be friends.
I feel like that's like very toxic. Like
That's
you're
what
just
I'm saying,
shutting down
yeah.
your past. Like,
Yeah.
like, what's wrong? Are you okay?
You sound like if they want, you saying if they want to be my friend?
Yeah.
That's toxic. If we used to have sex, kiss, go places together, do all this other stuff, why would I want you to be my friend? What are we being friends for?
Because that's just like a part of life, you know. Some
Yeah.
branches break off, but they still on the ground.
Mm.
They still right there. You may still be on the tree, but they still on the ground. They
He
still
just
right there.
pick up with him and throw him in the street.
Oh my gosh, she said the car run over the stick and it get recycled into a pencil.
So how confident are you in your friendships?
I think I got a good ability of picking and choosing of who to get to know and who not get to know. And I feel like I'm very confident in all of my relationships, whether it's a business relationship, whether it's a relationship with a partner, or whether it's just friend relationship, you know? You just gotta look at it from all angles because whatever relationship we're basing it on, it's all the same levels. You know, there's stages to everything. Like, okay, with the relationship, you know, you got the friend stage, and you got like the talking stage, and then like y'all dating, and now y'all married. You got the interview, orientation, part time, full time, retired. Like it's stages to all that, and like you just gotta know what's coming. Like just plan it out, cause like you should be able to see that tunnel vision. Like, you know, I'm kind of psychic up here.
Would you say that you confident in all your friendships right now?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I be second guessing myself. I just be like, what am I doing?
Let's do intuition though. for real.
Yeah, like I'm putting all this energy into the next person, and it's just like only me.
Mhm.
It's just like, damn sis, what you doing?
Do you hear me?
Like, get yourself together. You simping. Stop simping.
So are you a giver or a taker?
No, wait.
Yeah, okay.
I'm confident in all my friendships. I'm not dating right now, so like guy-wise, I'm confident. But friendships, I'm confident in all my friendships. But they fuck right now. They irritate me.
Wow.
But I'm
All your
confident.
friendships is like that?
Like I don't be hearing. Like I know you're not supposed to hear from your friends all the time, but like a lot of them don't check. We don't check up in on each other. Like I probably hear from my friends. Like it'll be a long time. Me and my best friend don't talk like that. I wish it was different, but we don't talk like that. But like it be gaps where I talk to my friends. Like you know how you were saying like you got business friend, this friend, that friend.
Mhm.
Like I don't have nobody that I could just call and just talk like while I'm cooking or nothing like that. I have one best friend here guy that said like females they just be on some other shit and doing their own little things. So I just be letting them do them for real. Yeah. New friends, it's just tricky for real. Like you never know for real. It's definitely risky. But I would say I'm confident, but I would just say I don't put nothing against nobody. Like, if somebody was to go to jail for something, killing somebody, yeah, I know what that was to me. Like, I know how our shit was, but I don't know how they, you know what I'm saying, how they treated the next motherfucker, or what they had going on, or how they felt about them. Like, we probably talked about it, but I don't know how they truly felt about that situation or something. And you can't put nothing past nobody.
Listen. I got friends that are accused of some of the most heinous, fucked up crimes you could think of. You know what I mean? And it's like the person you know is who they showed you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times, like once I find out the new information and this is relevant and true, then we're no longer friends because now I fully know who you are. Like, so I don't stick to the face people show me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like once the world show me who you are, I'm gonna believe it. Like.
That's what I be saying. I need to know everything. How you act with your mama, your parents, your kids, your family, your other friends. And I don't be mixing my friends with other friends. I stopped that. That don't go right. It don't go right.
Why are women so territorial with
That's
their
what
friends?
I'm saying. I don't know. No, you have to be. Like, females be getting, they be hating on your other friend because y'all got a different relationship and y'all laughing. Like, you can laugh too. What's going on?
That's definitely me. I can't lie. That's me. Because what the fuck is so funny? I didn't catch the joke. So now y'all over here giddy. Like, yeah, what's the joke?
So listen.
Females
I could be literally in line at anywhere. And they'll see the hat I got on, and they'll be like, "Oh, you like that team? Nah, I just matched my outfit. Oh, bro, like those some nice shoes." And then now we cool.
And that's why I
Besties.
hate it, bro. I be wishing I was a boy sometimes because homeboys be having like so many friends, and they just be getting cool up at a handshake or football or something. Females, they give out the attitude, the feelings, like, bro. You could say, like, I go somewhere and be like, hey, love, or hi. People be so angry, bro. Like,
why y'all so like that?
Not y'all, them. I'm trying to figure out just like you.
So
guys,
you said you like
yeah, so what? You said it like you are a friend that's like, no, you gon' like, you ain't feeling the new friend, right?
No, I'm not feeling the new friend.
Why you doing?
Because
why do you take the friendship
person? Invite me with her. I don't know her.
But what if it's like a group, like a girls' party or something? What if it's a girls' party? Like a girls' night, like a game night or something, like.
Yeah, I can be cool and cordial. Just make sure I'm included, and we won't have no issues.
Just be included, like just play the game. People don't be want to play. They want to be a part of something, but want to be on their phone there. Don't want to play the game. Why are you here? That's really how I'm feeling.
That's just the way I roll. Like sometimes I just want to be in the company.
No.
Yeah, I just want to be in the company of people. I'm gonna kick back on my phone. I just know y'all around. I'm gonna at the bottom. While I be on my phone. And if I need something from you, I'm gonna talk to you. And I'm sorry about the other girl, but I need to talk to you.
That's one of my pet peeves. People be on their phone. Like my friends that's younger than me, they still in college, and I hate when they be on their phone and we be around each other. Like, why am I here and you finna be on your phone?
The whole time.
Your sister be on her phone, I'm talking to her. I be cussing her out. Like, why are you on your phone, bro? You can be on your phone any other time. You need some human interaction. Like, I just don't like it. And I don't like the way females is nowadays. Like, they just so uptight and stuff like that and don't want to like the next motherfucker because she got too many friends or something. Like, that's not your life. That's why I just stopped. It don't go right. It's just too much shit. Not your life. And I ain't gonna stop it and I ain't gonna be in it. Like.
So would you consider yourself a giver or a taker in a friendship? And have you been both before?
I would say I'm still both. When I was younger, like in high school, all I did was give to my mama, to my siblings, to my parents, to my friends, and I had to question myself all the time because that shit is a lot, very draining. It's so much draining, and it's just like, how can you give somebody your all and they can't give it to you? Mm-hmm. Like these two girls in high school, I felt like they were just using me because they couldn't like do certain stuff in high school that I could. Mama would allow me to do certain stuff, and it's just like my mama would go pick them up from their house and bring them over here. After I specifically told my mama, like yeah. I'm leaving. She like, no, they coming. Like, what? How you gonna tell my friends they coming over here and I want to leave? I don't want to be here.
Right.
Yeah. And I just feel like they all was just irritating me, and they was just like, yeah, this ain't gonna work out. I'm finna tell y'all can't come over here no more. Forget what she said. But I would say now I'm both. Like, I had to do what's best for me, for real. Moving away from where I was originally born from definitely helped that. And going to college away out of state, it helped that because when you are far, you can only do so much. Mm-hmm. And you got to do what's right for you so you can help everybody else. Like, I don't do that much for my friends. There's very few friends. Even though I love all of my friends, it's very few much that I do for them. Like, I wouldn't take it as far as I would for my siblings. Like, my siblings, that's the only people on earth. My little cousins, that's the only people that I would really, like, do a lot for. That's it. Because everybody goes suck it up. Yeah.
So, what about you? Are you a giver or a taker or both?
I'm definitely... So, I've always been a giver just because growing up, like, what's that, like, reward process? Like, you do something good, you get rewarded for it. Yeah. And then, like, all the holidays, like, my mom would make sure, like, I go to a birthday party, I gotta have a gift for the person. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, well, you make me feel good, so here's a token of my appreciation. Like, but now I just realize, like, everything is a give and take. Like, with every situation. You know, you can only get anything unless you give, and whether it's time or energy or little coins here. But with the food, you gotta give your coins to get her time. You know, and it's just a give and take. And at the end of the day, it's just everybody has to be happy with the deal and the
There you go.
negotiation.
That's a good point.
And I feel like that's what this problem is. Everybody don't be happy. But you gotta be. You gotta accept it for real. Like you just said, for example, for birthdays, a lot of females take birthdays very seriously, and they want to give. How you don't show up to my shit, but I'm supposed to give you a gift? Like what? I just don't be understanding certain stuff.
Yeah.
I just really don't. I be trying. I just don't. Like it don't work like this.
And look, and bros, we got this stuff mastered. Like, if we not kicking on your birthday, I send you the salute or whatever. Like, or next time we get up, we gonna get a bottle or whatever you into. Like, we don't really hold it. Like I don't even think about my friends and they better do something for me. Like,
but it's just like
Females
you know
take
me
it so far.
all year.
That's
This is the only time. Like I probably call you. Like you say your friends don't talk to each other all the time. So if we don't talk to each other in 6 months, I at least expect you to come through for my birthday, and it's supposed to be a special day to me, and you know how much this means to me. Like I might be in dark times, I ain't even talking to nobody. Like all I need is that one person to come through, and that's my true friend. Fuck a gift. I just need to be in her presence. Like, and it's just like I don't like birthdays though. Like me personally, it's just like my mom always made birthday special, and I just like never liked it. So it's just like I still don't like it. I don't know why.
I feel like that's why though, like what you just said, because people don't take happy birthday and the way it feel. Like you got one job to call me and to say happy birthday. People don't do that.
Yeah.
But
You had one job.
and you fail. Mama taught me very early that celebrate your birthday. It's another year that you still living. So every year I did something for my birthday until like 22. Till I turned 22. That was like the only year I didn't do nothing. But I'm still gonna live on a legacy to do something every year. But she taught us like do something for your birthday and stuff like that. Then when I was in college, my advisor had basically told me like if you can't make it to somebody that you really care about birthday, send them a gift. So since I'm here, like I was just saying, everybody a gift or send somebody and say happy birthday or something like that. I take birthdays very seriously, even if I can't be there with you. Like I feel like you should be happy. I want you to be happy. So this is my appreciation.
And I was thinking of you. The mail.
That's
the
interesting.
present came through the mail. I was thinking of you from 60 miles away.
And I just want to talk to you. Like, how you feeling? Happy birthday. Like, I just want to talk. I don't want to like just see your little gift. I want to talk to you.
So what happens in the event of you putting all this energy into somebody and it's turned into where they ain't giving you that same thing back? It's not the reciprocity that you want. It's not equal energy. You putting a lot into a situation that you're not getting back. How do you get rid of the bad energy, friend?
That's like being used. You know when you being used?
Literally. You feel
And that shit is draining and sad. Like, and it's like, thank you for walking away because I would have never left.
That's a good one.
That's hard.
That's definitely a good one.
That's hard.
I know.
You hit that.
Yeah.
Scenario right there.
That was hard.
You hit that. That's definitely what it is.
Walking away 'cause I would have never
You feel
left.
it though.
Yeah.
You truly feel it.
And it's like, I'm going to keep doing it, like, no matter what. Like, just because
It's
my
your character.
my heartstrings, like, I would have never put this much energy into you if I did not consider you a person of value to me.
Yeah.
Like, and it's just like, and you are receiving this energy. I'm probably the only reason you probably smiling at it. Actually.
Girl! Cause for real, I'm
You
telling
telling me
you
you
don't
don't
appreciate
appreciate
around
me?
me.
You don't appreciate me? You don't live here? Yeah.
Hit her with the bye. And I was in another scenario. It's like how people like blowing up balloons. When they suck it and they like to talk, it's like the balloon, you get sucked out. You feel it in your stomach. You feel it because you gotta get in tune with it. Like, is that really fuck with me? Is they not really fuck with me? You know how when people suck the balloon, like the air out the balloon, they feel happy. That's the other person. Like, they happy because they need you more than you need them. That's why they being fake to you. They need you. They need your energy, and that's why I had to start separating myself and really sit down myself. Like, yeah, that ain't it. or cut myself out of certain stuff, and just sit down with myself like, yeah, focus on you right now. Get back into it with yourself because that energy is not tolerated around me. It's just, you feel it before you see it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta look at the situation for what it is. Like, what have they done for me? If your friend have never done anything for you, not even physically or financially, if they have never made you feel good, bye. You don't even need a conversation. Just don't talk to them no more.
Yeah. Definitely. Block.
I had so many people like that in high school, like, even in middle school, you know, in high school, everybody got driving and stuff like that. Like, why they ain't hit me up? Why they ain't out me? It was just a school thing. Sometimes that's all it be, like, just for the little moment and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not giving what it's supposed to give, and if it's not, you don't feel how you're supposed to feel, and you gotta keep confronting your friend, bye.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know I'm contradicting myself here because I was just like, about the whole tree situation,
Yeah.
the branch, and they still right there, and up here.
And then get thrown in the street.
But sometimes people aren't. They're only there for a certain time.
Literally.
Mhm.
Like they got a purpose, they got a mission, and it's just like they don't even know it. You know, they're literally there to teach you something. It's like some people are there for like a moment, and that's okay. Like some people aren't meant to be there for the rest of your life. Like
Yes.
you're just meant for that moment, and that's probably all you need. Like people who like to jump off the bridge or whatever, and then be like that one person, like that say their life with a conversation. Like what's wrong?
That's gonna
Everything's
be a
gonna be
lifelong
okay.
person.
No, they'll never speak to them again. And it's just for that moment. Like they just needed them for
Mm.
that moment.
Right.
To say their life, yeah.
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 And it's just like everybody has a purpose. Like
Yeah. And
You know, I feel like they're gonna always be with them.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Well-
you saved my life. I'm the reason. I'm not the reason, but you helped me wake up every day.
yeah. And I want to add a little bit more meat to what she was saying. Like where like I done have friends that were my friends during high school, and we kick it now, and it's like it's weird because we're not even the same people no more. So we gotta be like now we gotta fill each other out to become new friends all over again. And like and I just remember like me meeting friends in certain levels of my life, and when I graduated to the next level of that life, they did not graduate with me. So I couldn't bring those friends to the next plane of existence of where I'm going. And then I know, like, I was talking to my friend Wan Wan today. Our friend Wan Wan, friend of the show Wan Wan.
Shout
Shout out to Wan.
And Wan Wan was, like, basically telling me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a friend that was a doctor, and he got friends that are doctors.
Yeah.
And he get on drugs, and now he's down there with the lowest of the lows. He's not friends with those people no more, but at that point where they both had the same things in common and the same goals together, they're friends. He's friends now with a whole different clique of people. Like, and it'll be that friend that was like that and got their life together, and now they're not friends with those people no more.
Yeah.
We're all on this thing called life, constantly moving, where we are meeting people at the level where we both meet at, and then if we ascend together, we stay friends together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like the disconnect between y'all sometimes is like y'all friends, but not on no particular level. Like I got friends that are my friends that when it's basketball season, we busting it up. And every time our team playing, we meeting up, we kicking it. It's like we meet on that level. Friends are like y'all meet a friend and be like, you're my friend now, so now you're my friend on every level. It's like the boundaries need to be set in place. Like I'm not gonna call that friend I go watch basketball with about the issue I'm having with my baby mama. You know what I mean? You got friends that know you enough to know your situation to help you in that. And a lot of times y'all get those signals misconstrued when it's, that's my friend, that's my best friend. You're friends on multiple different levels.
I would definitely agree.
Salute.
Okay, so what did you learn this week?
There we go.
Or do you want to go first?
No, me?
Because why always got first?
You do.
Okay, I'll go first. It's gonna be ladies first, but hey, on the queen conversation, niggas go first. You feel me? It's lit up. City boys up 1. Let's go.
Ain't no double standards around here.
So thank you. That's so sweet of y'all. Look, I feel so blessed. Now, what I learned this week was my ability to get things done on the fly, to be able to be in certain crises in my life. I'm not in crisis when it comes to like financial and like that, but like Monday I had court for my daughter or whatever. I'm trying to get like my custody and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So when they pushed my court date up more, so that's another 90 days I'm not gonna see my daughter. It kind of like put me in like a, I don't know, like a messed up like emotions or whatever, to the point where it's like I'm a type of person where if something wrong today, I love those type of problems because I can go fix it today. Like if I got a flat tire, boom, I just change my tire, boom, or go buy another tire. If it's problems like this, it could be problems for a whole week of just shit I can fix that day, and I'm cool with that. When I gotta wait time to fix something is what irritates me the most. I hate waiting on time. I hate that shit. Like so, me going through that, and then luckily, something happened during the week, which is our power went out. Like, so, you know, with the storm and stuff like that, the power went out. So I got to use my brain of how I'm going to fix it today. So I'm like, boom, let me get the ice, put it in the refrigerator, boom, so none of the food spoiled, boom, go get the hotel for that night. You feel me? I love that type of stuff, and it took my mind off of it. So a lot of times, the little troubles you be getting that you can fix it don't really be bad. It gets your mind off of the stuff that you just waiting to fix. So that's something I learned about myself is, I already know about myself. My problems always be time. So, but the small stuff be fun sometimes to just fix it.
You just told me something though, cause I began aggravated. Like I would have got so mad, like another problem on top of another problem. Like you just really got to take one step at a time. Deal with one thing. And
One
I watched
deal.
the video. I'm an overthinker, so that's where that come from. So to get over that, you just got to take one situation and figure out how you gonna resolve it instead of adding on the situation.
Nah, just whatever you can fix. Boom. I'm laser focused on doing that.
I'm the same way. Like when I'm cleaning the house, like I gotta focus on one room. Cause if I move around, it'll drive you crazy.
The whole thing gonna be messed up.
Like,
I ain't gonna get nothing done.
But I learned this week about definitely time management for myself.
There you go.
Cause I don't do a lot. Like I just try to keep myself busy because I don't like a lot of free time. But I'm like just pulling myself every which way. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's draining you out.
I get me tired. Like,
Yeah, if you ran directly to some place, you can get there. But running around in your backyard, not going nowhere, like, that's more tiring.
Yeah, so it's just like
no reward at the end of running around.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna my homework for the week. That's what I learned, that I'm horrible at time management. So
There we go.
Do to fix it.
Yes. What am I gonna do to fix it? I am going to take a couple days off. Switch around some hours a little bit, and hopefully by then my troubles are solved and I'll be bright and happy again.
There you go.
Can I answer your question? How you gonna fix it? What you gonna do? Self-care.
Yeah.
You just said you gonna take a couple days off. Like
you gonna take
off and do what?
Yeah, with your time. How you gonna fix time management by taking more time off? Like.
Nah, I'm gonna just chill out for real.
There you go.
Cause like, even when I'm chilling, I'm not chilling.
Yeah.
Like, I
Relaxing.
just need some peace of mind. It's all loud. Everywhere I go, it's just loud. Like, my head hurts.
So you just wanna chill in the bed and just do nothing.
Literally. But I can't. I'm gonna call again.
Do you hear me?
So what did you learn this week?
What I learned this week is that I'm no longer going in circles. I broke the chain.
There you go.
I learned that this week, I think it's time for all of us this week. Like, this week was just one of them, get through it. Like, you got to get through it to see next week. Like, when
I think it's the weather.
It is.
It is.
It's the storms, the rain,
The
the
sun.
hotness. It's everything. Because when I tell y'all,
All y'all was talking when it was snow outside, saying, where the hell summer at? Look at y'all now. It's y'all
it's
fault.
showing up, man.
Look at your manifestation. Y'all talk about manifestation shit. Y'all manifested this damn heat. Go outside and love it.
And this summer going to be hotter than last summer. And it's not even summer yet.
Yeah.
It's summer next week. But I would just say, like, I broke the chain. Like, with time management, I'm not satisfied, like, career-wise where I'm at. And, like, only time will change. Like, I know where I'm at now is not going to define where I am going in the future. And mentally and physically, I broke the chain of me going in circles and wondering, like, what the lesson was out of certain situations. And I just had to break a lot of stuff off. And now, heal, better, work out, do a lot of other stuff differently. And some days, not gonna always be perfect. Some days you don't wake up happy, feeling the same way you did this day. You just still gotta keep trying, keep smiling, keep getting through it, and it's gonna get better.
There you go.
Get better. You gotta see the bright days.
There we
Fake
go.
it till you make it.
Not fake it till you make it. But
Be
the
it till you
sun
see
gotta
it.
shine. Yeah, it's not gonna always rain. The sun gotta come out someday. So just when that sun shines, don't be humble. Take it. Be
There
a
you go.
taker.
I I'm tired of sun.
You
I'm going in
take
the
her.
shade. I'm going in the shade.
Thank you for watching today's conversation. Please watch us on YouTube, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram at The Queen's Conversation 22. And once again, if you are, before I say this, but if you are joining in, if this is your first time, welcome. Please tune into all the other videos, and we will be coming back for bangers all week. Next month. Not next month, but next week, all month. Today is our episode 10. Once again, thank you for watching us. We got a photo shoot next week, guys, so tune in to our flyer next week.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Show. It's lit. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Queen's Conversation on the Legendary People podcast. This is a really, really dope conversation. And if you guys want to send in your questions, please make sure you guys hit us up on Instagram at the Queen's Conversation 22.
Or in the comments. We'll take
In the
a look
comments. Matter of fact, let's read one that I posted in the joint. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Here we go.
Is some comments on there?
No, I'm trying to see.
Oh.
We'll do that next week, guys. Hey, how about that?